Schwarzenegger. I mean, come on.
Right now, here's a look outside where we first are going to get your weekend forecast. So we've got your marine currents out there with an east-northeast wind at 18 miles per hour, some gusts around 20 miles per hour. Our wave heights are 6 feet every 6 seconds. The pressure is high out there. So here's the look at our satellite radar imagery where we have seen a few spotty showers pop up along our barrier islands and into the Laguna Madre. I don't expect them to make them too far onshore, but there is a chance for near coastal locations to see a spotty shower today. We have a small craft advisory in place through this afternoon as well till the wind really starts to calm down. Inland, it's pretty calm, but near the water, we still have some pretty gusty conditions. We also have those showers, and overall, most of the rain action is going to be very, very isolated, but it will be south of Corpus Christi. Now, there is a cold front to our north, but guess what? High pressure is going to keep that cold front from making it into Texas. So you can bet on it being hot through the weekend, unless maybe you're in Amarillo overnight. That's where temperatures will get cooler. But we're in the 70s, 70 in San Antonio, 74 in Corpus Christi right now. Our temperature did fall 5 degrees from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. We were 79 at 5 a.m. So as that northeast wind kind of moved in, we're starting to see the drier air working its way in. And so we will clear our skies out and we're going to see lots of sunshine today. And that trend continues into the weekend. 95 degrees, that's your feels like temperature in Robstown, 96 Corpus Christi, 90 at the beach. Overall, today we're still a little humid into the early afternoon. We'll really start to get drier overnight, and we'll see drier conditions over the weekend, which keeps our heat index value in the low 90s, as well as our air temperature in the low 90s. So our heat index and our air temperature are basically going to be about the same number, which is a win. I don't know if it's necessarily a win in October, but in August, early September, that's definitely a big win for your forecast. We do see dew point humidity starting to go back up a little bit into next week. But overall, high pressure is really dominating the coastal bend and the Lone Star State. Texas, the forecast for Texas, we're going to see high pressure keep us hot and dry. Meanwhile, the Pacific Northwest is trending a little cooler, a little rainier. We'll keep some monsoon style pattern across the desert Southwest. And then additionally, we've got a low pressure system that's going to track up the coast. Not expecting this to be tropical in nature, but it will have similar impacts for those coastal locations along the northeast coast. One being rain, but rip currents and wave action and coastal flooding, all a likelihood along the east coast. Meanwhile, we're pretty chill here in the Gulf, right? We are going to see, again, Texas mostly in that rain hole thanks to the high pressure, meaning we're going to stay pretty dry. As I mentioned, there's a very low chance for a little bit of rain south of Corpus Christi today. That's as that front is weakening and pushing all that remnant energy, which it wasn't much in the first place, from the front continues to move south. You see the high pressure just circling over Texas. All the rainfall is outside of that area of high pressure. And that's going to continue to be the case into next week. There is a very low chance, watch Tuesday, we get a spotty rain shower, but it doesn't look great. We're trending very dry. So if you want to head to the beach this weekend, it's a great weekend to do so. I do want to point out we still could be having some high tide issues, but the good news is that tide is going to be coming up into the evening. So 10:51 p.m. on Saturday, 12:06 a.m. So that's Sunday night heading into Monday. There will be a moderate rip current risk with 1 to 3 foot waves still sticking around into the weekend. Possibly some 4-foot swells still out there today. Lots of sunshine. That's pretty much it. Temperature is still trending above normal. Lexus, John Thomas.